Good morning, children. Today we are going to read chapter 7 Reader, A Gift of Chappals. It's a very interesting story. It's the story of that time when chappals were given as a gift to beggars or to give happiness to others, those who are without them, those who are without slippers. So this is the story of few children. There is a girl Mridu who visits her aunt's house, Rukumani house, and there her cousins are like Ravi, Meena, and what they do. What is the story? It is shown in the story that Ravi, Mridu, Meena, they all cousins are very kind-hearted and they do something for others. They are very kind-hearted. So this is shown in this story. So start reading. A smiling Rukumani threw open the door. It means when Mridu visits her aunt Rukumani's house and she knocks the door and she went with her grandmother, then a smiling Rukumani threw open the door. As when someone visits, some guests come to our house, so smilingly we open the door. So Rukumani, who was Ravi and Meena's mother, she threw open the door smilingly. Ravi and Meena rushed out and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Then, as Rukumani opened the door, Ravi and Meena rushed out and they both pulled Mridu into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers, protested Mridu. She set them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey, actually with dust. Now, what slippers that I am mentioning here, they have a great role in this story. In the end of the story, these slippers have a great role. So when Ravi and Meena, they were pushing Mridu into the house, then she protested. She said, wait, let me take off my slippers. And she takes off her slippers and she keeps them neatly near a pair of large black ones. Means where she keeps her slippers, near them a large black slippers were also lying, but that black slippers were very grey, very dusty. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. The marks for two big toes were long and scrawny. Means the slipper which were already lying there, black color slippers, they were very dusty और इतनी डस्ट थी कि उसके ऊपर जो टोज हैं, we can see the mark of toes also, and the sign of toes were thin and long. Mridu did not have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were, because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitter berry bush. Mridu did not mind whose slippers they were, and because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind the thick bitter berry bush. In the backyard means in the backside garden there was a thick bitter berry bush. Berry bush थी, वहाँ उसे रवि खींच कर ले गया. तो मृदु did not mind whose slippers they were. There, inside a torn football lined with sacking and filled with sand, lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. So what was happening there? सो इनसाइड द टॉन, जो फुटबॉल है वो फटी हुई फुटबॉल है. इनसाइड द टॉन फुटबॉल लाइंड विथ सैकिंग एंड फिल्ड विथ सैंड. The football was filled with sand and there was a small kitten and the kitten was lapping up milk from the coconut half shelf. So children, do you understand coconut half shelf means when we break a coconut, it is divided into two shells. So coconut half shell mein the kitten is there in the sand. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing, poor thing, said Meena. Now Meena is telling to Mridu that they found that kitten outside the gate and he was mewing and mewing, poor things. It's a secret. Amma says Pati will leave for our Paddu Mamu's house if she knows we have a cat. So Meena is saying to Mridu that keep it a secret, that we have a kitten with us. If Pati means grandmother, if grandmother will know about this na, that we have a kitten, so she will leave the house and she will go to Mamu's house. So Mamu, what is the name of Mamu? Paddu. Paddu Mamu's house she will go if she will come to know that we have a cat. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream. Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here, said Ravi. Then Ravi says, our elders teach us, people always say that we should be kind to animals, and when we become kind, then they scream, then they shout on us, and then they say, no, 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 don't bring that dirty creature here. Then why they teach us such good things? Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen? Then Ravi is telling, Ravi went to the kitchen to bring some milk for the kitten, and Ravi is telling how hard it was to bring some milk for kitten. So he says, do you know how hard it was to bring some milk from the kitchen? Pati, he is telling that Pati means grandmother. Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. He says Pati saw me that I had a glass in my hand and she saw me. I told her I am very hungry. I want to drink it. But the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it and throw her off the scent. Means he says that Pati was looking at me, she was very doubtful that where I am taking this milk. Then I said, means Ravi said to grandmother that Ravi wants to drink this milk. And to clear her doubt, he wanted to clear the doubt of grandmother. So he drank mostly milk. He said, I had to drink most of the milk. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Pati, I will wash it myself. फिर रवि कहता है कि when I drank the milk ना, most of the milk I drank, and then दादी से said me that give the tumbler back, means give me the glass back. And then Ravi said, Pati, I will wash it myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. Ravi says, then I said to grandmother that I will wash the glass myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahindran. रवि कहता है कि इट वॉज़ वेरी हार्ड. मैं बहुत जल्दी से गया, मैंने जल्दी से मिल्क कोकोनट शेल में डाला. देन आई रैन बैक, आई वॉश्ड द टम्बलर कि दादी को मुझ पे शक ना हो जाए, एंड आई केप्ट द टम्बलर बैक. एंड देन रवि सेज नाउ वी हैव टू थिंक सम अदर वे हाउ टू फीड Mahindran. Mahindran means the cat. What name he gives to the cat? Mahindran. Okay. Mahindran. This little kitty's name is Mahindran. Mridu was very impressed. It was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. So Mridu was very impressed. She says, oh, the name of this cat is Mahindran. I am very impressed. It is a real name. It is not a kitty or cat name. It is a real name. Then Ravi says, actually, his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Pune. MP Pune for short. What a good name Ravi is suggesting. Ravi says, actually, his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Pune. और short में हम कह सकते हैं MP Pune. He is a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur. And now Ravi is explaining that the cat is a very fine breed. बहुत अच्छी breed है cats की. और look at his fur. Like our lion's mane. Mane means there are hair on lion's neck. So he says that her hair, the cat's hair are very fair, very fine hair. Fur he has like a lion's mane. And you know what the emblem of ancient Pallava kings was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. देन वो मृदु की तरफ एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि मृदु को पता होगा हु वर पल्लवा किंग्स. तो कहता है एंशियंट पल्लवा किंग्स थे ना, देयर एम्बलम वाज आल्सो अ लायन. मृदु गिगल्ड मीन्स मृदु लाफ्स, मीन्स व्हाट रवि इज टेलिंग टू मी, मतलब व्हाट स्टोरीज ही इज मेकिंग. यू थिंक आई एम जोकिंग? वेल जस्ट वेट, आई विल शो यू सम टाइम. इट्स क्लियर यू डोंट नो अ थिंग अबाउट हिस्ट्री. तो नाउ रवि सेज, ओ means you are making fun of me. What do you think? I am joking? No, I am not joking. It's clear and I will show you the history. But this thing is so clear कि you don't know anything about history. Now he is making fun of मृदु. कहते तुम्हें तो हिस्ट्री के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं पता. Have not been to महाबलीपुरम. कहते तुम कभी महाबलीपुरम भी नहीं गई हो. Have you? He said mysteriously. Mysteriously मतलब बहुत रहस्यात्मक वे से उसने पूछा कभी गई हो. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his Thatas, etc., etc. Means now Ravi keeps on saying that he says, when I went to Mahabalipuram, when our class went there, then I saw the statue of Thatas, etc., etc. Means many things he explains about that cat. Fact is, Mahendran here has descended from that very same ancient cat. तो वो कहता है महिंद्रन हियर, जो हमारे यहाँ महिंद्रन कैट है, द किटन वी हैव, इट इज़ द डिसेंडेंट होता है, इट इज़ द मतलब जो इसके पूर्वज थे इन एंशियंट टाइम, और जो एंशियंट कैट थी पल्लवास की, दे वर द पूर्वज ऑफ दिस cat, and this cat Mahindran is a descendant of that cat. Means it belongs to the family of that ancient cat family. A close relative. If he says, if I scientifically speak, so it is the very close relative of a lion. The Pallava lion emblem of the Pallava dynasty. वो कहता है पता है किस lion की she is the relative? She is the relative of that lion who were which was the emblem of Pallava dynasty at the Pallava's times. Means Ravi is explaining his point, or Ravi wants to explain that the cat is very good breed. The cat has a very good breed. Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up and down, his eyes sparkling. This cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And if I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in ancient Egypt. Now Ravi is saying that this cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Mahabalipuram की जो ऋषि cat थी, this cat is descendant of that. And I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in the ancient Egypt. Ravi says that in ancient Egypt they were worshipping cats. Rishi cats means she is very pious. We should worship this cat. She is very important. Ravi is explaining. And when he was explaining, he was moving, walking around the bitterberry bush, and he was swinging up and down, and his eyes were sparkling. So, well, one of the descendants of that cat goddess was a stowaway in one of the Pallava ship, and his descendant was the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Whose descendant is? Now Ravi is explaining his point. रवि को अपना पॉइंट बहुत वैलिड लग रहा है. रवि इज़ एक्सप्लेनिंग एंड रवि इज़ सेइंग दैट जो एंशियंट इजिप्ट था, देयर वॉज ऋषि कैट, जहाँ कैट की पूजा होती थी. तो व्हाट हैपेंड देयर, वहाँ से जो उनकी एक डिसेंडेंट थी पल्लवा की शिप में, वो स्टॉवे हो गई, मतलब वो छुप गई, उसने खुद को छुपा लिया. देन शी केम टू इंडिया, और इस तरीके से वो इंडिया पहुंची. और जो उनकी एक पीढ़ी है, मतलब जो हमारे पास महिंद्रन है, दिस इज़ द डिसेंडेंट ऑफ दैट कैट फैमिली, दैट ऋषि कैट फैमिली, जो कि एंशियंट इजिप्ट से इंडिया कैसे आई, पल्लवा के एक शिप में छुप कर वो इंडिया आ गई. और जो दे हैव अ डिसेंडेंट एंड वी हैव दैट डिसेंडेंट Mahindran with us. Ravi flourished his twig at Mahindran. MP Puni here. Hope he shaked. Very pleased with himself. Means Ravi is very happy. He is very pleased. Like he has the Mahindran, who is the descendant of that cat family, that Rishi cat family at Pallava dynasty. Even though it is not truth, or we don't know what is the truth, but Ravi is feeling this, and he wants that everyone should believe this, that the cat is very important. It belongs to Pallava dynasty. It is a descendant of Rishi cat family. So Ravi is emphasizing his point so much. Then what happens? Mahindran looked up, alarmed. Alarmed means when we think that something wrong is going to happen, so we get alarmed. So Mahindran means the cat looked up alarmed. He had just been sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. Means a coconut shell in which he was drinking the milk. He starts sharpening his claws there. But worse than Ravi's awful loop EK was a screech from the window. But actually, what happened? There was a surprising or strange sound. Screech sound was coming from the window, and Mahendran also heard that sound and he got afraid. And Ravi also heard that sound from the window. What a weird sound. If Mridu was startled, MP Pune was frightened out of his wits. Then Ravi says, मतलब what a weird sound. कि Mahendran भी डर गया. What a weird sound is this. Here, standing on end, he bounced up and scurried towards a bamboo tray of red chilies that had been set out to dry. Now Mahendran, the cat, was very scared, and he runs towards the bamboo tray of red chilies. He was trying to hide himself beneath that red chilies. He tipped a few chilies over himself. Meow, he howled miserably. Means he was creating sound and he was very afraid. The screeching went on, and what's that noise? Said Mridu. Mridu says, what is that noise? What a strange noise is that? That's Lalli, learning to play the violin, grunted Ravi. She will never learn a thing. Lalli is also Ravi and Meena's sister. Then Ravi explains which kind of sound is this. Ravi says that Lalli is learning violin, but she will never learn because she is always offbeat, because sir is teaching her something else and she is playing something else. So Lalli will never learn the violin, and the sound is coming from the window because Lalli is learning violin. Mridu crept up to the window. Lalli was sitting a little distance away. Now Mridu slowly came to the window, and from window Mridu saw Lalli was sitting a little distance away. She was sitting very strange, holding her violin and bolstering her elbow, jutting out, and her eyes glazed with concentration. Means, first of all, though, she was not holding the violin properly. And her eyes glazed with concentration. Means she was looking very confused. Ki, sir, kya samjha rahe hain? She was not getting anything. In front of her, with most of his back to the window, was the bony figure music master. Now music master figure is explained. Back side जो थी उनकी window की side थी, and he had almost bald head with a fringe of oiled black hair fading around his ears and old fashioned tuft. तो जो musician जो उसके सर थे, he was bald man. There was very less hair, and the hair which were there na, they were very sticky, they were very oily. And he was wearing a gold chain gleamed around his leathery neck, and a diamond ring also he was wearing, which was shining. A large foot stuck out from beneath his gold bordered vesti edge, and he was beating time on the floor with a scrawny big toe. Means he was playing his violin and he was just lost in it, and his look was also very strange. He was bald, there were no hair. He played a few notes. Lalli stumbled behind him on her violin, which looked quite helpless and unhappy in her hands. What a difference! Now they are telling that Lalli was also playing few notes on the violin, and Lalli was stumbled. Lalli was very confused because she was looking helpless. She was very unhappy because she was not getting. And what a difference! The music master notes seemed to float up and settle perfectly. There was a great difference because what music master was playing, his notes were very perfect, and like a train is smoothly moving on the track, music master notes were like that. But Lalli notes were out of track. It was seeming that the train is not on the track, it is moving up and down, and it is very disturbed. So there was a great difference between music master notes and Lalli notes. So today we are going to read these two pages. You read this chapter and do the homework also, given homework. Other 2 pages we will read on the next day. It's a very interesting story. Read it well.